talking all that shit as soon as I hit. Now I got talking like this. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I'm currently in Richmond. We up here for the night, you know what I mean, a little family event. But I wanted to do an update for y'all. I have officially hit 100 subscribers, bro. Yeah, imagine that, right? 100. I got 100. and it's so crazy. I've procrastinated on making YouTube videos for mad long. So I'm trying to clean out the car and do this at the same time, bro. Hold on. I procrastinated on making videos for mad long, like posting or whatever. But I started maybe a month before my daughter was born. Yeah, it seems like a month before my daughter was born. Doing like 100 push-ups a day when my daughter was born. Right? I'm running up subscribers doing YouTube short. I think I got to like 30 some, maybe 40 some subscribers doing that. But anyway, now I'm at 100. And I don't know, bro. They're gonna be cheesy. It's so cool in real life. Like it's mad cool. Oh, oh, oh! I gotta show y'all this hotel room. It's alright, yo. This hotel, side. I cannot lie. Look at these. Look at these loafers, bro. They hard. They hard. But ooh. I'm gonna show y'all this hotel, and after that, I'm gonna wrap up this video. This is a real quick 100 subscriber video. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like the feeling. Like I was gonna record more of the lobby. I don't like that feeling of like when I'm recording, I feel like I'm in like somebody else's face while I'm recording. Like I already feel uncomfortable enough doing this. Like y'all don't feel weird? Y'all don't feel awkward, bro? Like yeah, but hold on, I'm gonna show y'all where we at. I'm gonna show y'all the room real quick. I know that's a quick clip of the lobby. I get it. Sorry. Did what I can do. But let me show y'all the room. This what happened when I think about you. I get in my feelings, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. Next time around, fuck, I want it to be different, yeah. Waiting on a sign, guess it's time for a different prayer. Lord, please save her for me. Do this one favor for me. Morning. Speaking kind of low, because everybody in the hotel is still asleep. It's like 7:30 in the morning. Mother's Day morning at that. Just real quick, before I get back into the video, one, happy Mother's Day. Two, shout out to all the moms out there. Wholeheartedly, like things y'all go to on a night in, night out basis. For most moms, having the kids most of the time, I don't give my wife enough credit. Not just that, I don't appreciate her the way I need to. You know what I mean? Like, of course I tell her I appreciate her. I give her the hugs, I give her the kisses, I do those things. But moms need a break. And I'm not saying like she needs to go away for like a week or a month or whatever, but moms need a break. You know what I mean? Like that's a whole, not just a physical job. Especially breastfeed also. It's not just a physical job. It's a mental job. You know, nights where I'm trying to soothe the baby, rocking her, patting her back. You know what I mean? Shorty ain't going for it. So when she see her mom's, she calm. Like for your child to want you like that or feel that type of comfort with you like that, you know what I mean? It speaks volumes. So shout out to the moms. Shout out to my wife. Yeah, and fellas, we got to do better as fathers, as fathers, as sons. Like we gotta be better collectively. We do. And to be more specific, myself, like we gotta be way better. It's not an easy task for the most time, for the most part. You know what I mean? Maybe some of y'all work too. They come home with your wife and the baby. You know what I mean? I work, come home with the wife and the baby, whatever. You know, there's small things that we can do to help out the moms, to give them these mental breaks so they can still feel like themselves instead of feel like they're losing themselves. All right, guys, we're back home from Richmond. We had a great time, But I'm gonna wrap up this video by answering some questions that I've gotten from people who hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, co-workers that I work with, and just to yeah, answer some questions about these 100 subscribers. 100 subscribers. Who would have thought, man? And the crazy thing is, because I procrastinate. I said it earlier in the video, like I procrastinated for mad long. Like, I'm not just talking about months. I mean years. I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was like 18, 19 years old. I would always record, but I would never post. All right, bro, don't nobody want to watch me. I'm from a little town in Virginia, in Southern Virginia. Like, nobody gonna watch me. I'm from a little town called South Boston, Virginia. No, I'm not talking about Boston, Massachusetts. South Boston, Virginia. Like, now look at me. I was consistent, you know what I mean? When I first started posting, I was consistent. You know what I mean? I was doing YouTube shorts. I was doing YouTube shorts to get my subscribers and my views up. From there, like I only got 2 long form videos up right now, but I'm working on it. You know what I mean? I'm working on a couple of things behind the scenes, so I'm gonna get better with that. But anyway, so let's get into these questions. First question: what are some of your biggest insecurities as a content creator? I think hands down, one of my biggest insecurities as a content creator is just simply recording and talking in public. I have not gotten used to that. Like, it's so weird. I feel weird doing it at times, but I guess that comes with repetition. As I do it more, it'll feel more natural, more weird. It'll feel more natural and not weird. Like, even sometimes if my wife or my son is around, you know what I mean? Say I'm outside and I'm doing things like that. They'll come outside or whatever, right? For a quick second. I just get quiet. I just like, I don't know, but yeah, that's something for sure I gotta work on, especially if I want to grow in this aspect. But I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one out there, you know, who feels this way or acts like that. So yeah, that's gotta be hands down like one of my biggest insecurities as far as being a content creator. And the fact that I even call myself a content creator is crazy. Like, yo. All right, second question. What is my biggest goal behind starting a YouTube channel? Like when I was younger, right, my whole thought process was like, yo, I could do YouTube, I could make mad money, I could do X, Y, and Z things. Like, like I was just Like tunnel vision. But I think as I got older, as I matured more, and I'm watching different creators, my mindset has changed a lot. You know, don't get me wrong, with the money aspect, be nice, yes, of course. But I think just being able to showcase, especially people from small towns, like people want to see your content in general, because it's not just you, right? I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person in a small town. You know what I mean? Like, mad people can relate to me or some of the things that I do, some things I talk about, you know, some of the stories that I share. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure there's other fathers out there who see something I'm doing, like, yo, that's mad cool, that's mad dope, you know, some things that you do with your family. I'm just here to encourage and motivate the next person, you know? And yeah, man, y'all just check out my story. You like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I mean? However you want to go about it. For real. Right. Third question. What type of content will you be pushing out moving forward? So, because I feel like, I guess you could say it's a plane flying by wherever he's at. Oh, what type of content will I be pushing out moving forward? Well, it's like, because I do so much, you know, I don't want to just box myself in. And I know that's a thing, like, you got to niche down, pick a niche, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I am the niche. You know, like, I do so much. I can't just put myself in one specific category. Like, I am the niche, you know. You know, I do lifestyle. I do travel a whole lot, but you know what I mean, when me and my family, we do travel, like travel vlogs, you know what I mean? Fitness. I'm not a fitness creator. I'm just a young father trying to stay in shape. Please don't get that confused. I'm not a fitness creator. I'm just somebody who's trying to stay in shape. And I am not winning. I am not winning at all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, I like math. I like doing math stuff, you know. So I guess lifestyle. You know what I mean? I feel like you can fit all these things inside of lifestyle. I'm just a lifestyle creator. You know what I mean? Just trying to motivate the next person, man. Like, I know if I'm doing it, for sure. If I'm doing it, you can do it, yo. Like, and something my wife has told me, like, to be myself, like, be authentic, be yourself. And sometimes hey, look, brother, like, hey, look. Something before, a lot of things I kind of fabricated, not gonna lie, a lot of things kind of fabricated. I was talking, you know what I mean, like, oh no, that didn't sound good, I'm gonna delete that, I'm gonna try it again, I'm gonna delete that, I'm gonna try it again. Nah, that don't sound, no, everybody, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that anymore. Everything just gonna be raw. Like, raw is crazy. Everything, what you see is what you get. That's what it is. Like, this is how I talk. Crazy thing is, quick story back behind that. In Virginia, like down here in Virginia, right, when I talk, before that part, I was born in New York. I moved down to Virginia when I was 9 years old. I think I was, no, not 9, 8. I was going into the 3rd grade. I was 7, 8 years old, right? Cool. Today, as long as I've been down here in Virginia, when I speak, some people still say they can still hear like the northern accent when I talk, right? Right. But when I leave from Virginia and I go visit New York, you know, and I'm around my biological dad's side of the family, man, you sound so country. Or like my wife, when we first started talking, you sound so country. You can't say you can't claim you. You sound country. Hey, yo, what? I was born there. Why can't I claim it? Nah, you're from Virginia. All right, whatever. I'm from Virginia. So yeah. But anyway, man, I just got the rambling. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, next question. Last question. What advice would you give to somebody who feels like they're too old to start a YouTube channel? To be honest, though I feel like I started late, you know what I mean? I'm 28. Sometimes I feel like, bro, I'm 20. Who's gonna watch me? But think about it. How many people, the very ages, right, watches YouTube? How many various ages of people watches TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook? Like, everybody of all ages is on social media. Some of your favorite YouTubers, they might be like early 20s, mid 20s. Most of YouTubers I watch now, they're like 25 plus. Most of them at this point, they're 30 plus. Well, I've been watching since I was a teenager, you know? Like, don't feel like you're too old. Even with age, that means you bring even more wisdom to YouTube. You know? If anything, just perfect your craft, bro. Just record. Because honestly, and I'm seeing it in real time, you won't learn nothing without the reps. You know what I'm saying? Everything takes trial and error. You gotta try. You have to put yourself out there. You have to put your work out there, you know? So don't feel like it's too late. It's never too late. You know what I mean? Just go for it, dude, and don't care what the next person think. You know what I mean? And to be honest, strangers are gonna support you more than the people closest to you. That's just a fact. That's what it is. That's just a fact, bro. So don't worry about it. Get out your head, have fun with it, and post your content, gang. But with that, it's your boy Jay Rich, and I'm out. Thank you to 100 subscribers.